Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Mike Tyson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Tyson's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Not able to land the headshot. Good, strong combo. Halfway through round number one. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counterpunching. A well-placed overhand right. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Final 10 seconds. And a smart counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
We got it.
Here we go. Round two is underway. A headshot blocked. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Flush right hand to the head. Right to the body. He just missed that shot up top. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right hand downstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Tyson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Halfway through round number two. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Well, you can tell that this cut is now a major problem. If that cut gets any worse, I think this fight's coming to an end.
Well, that's exactly what the doctor would look at if the referee brings him up. Where the cut is. It's not really as far as whether or not it's bleeding a lot or whether or not to us it looks like a terrible cut. It's where it's placed. If it's in a place where it can do permanent damage, the doctor will stop this fight.
Nice block by Mike Tyson. Zones in on that overhand right. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Off target with that hook. And we come to the end of round number two. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling and he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Tyson's right hand scores well. Now you can start to see a nosebleed, and that's That's not a big concern now. What is a big concern is the effect that it potentially can have in the later rounds. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Good body shot, the right hand came home. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He has his target, he lands a straight right. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Mike Tyson. Up top with the quick hook. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. And round 3 comes to an end. Tyson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. A good block. Up top with the right hand. Tyson's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Not precise at all by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. A little head hunting with the right. Little head hunting with the left. Tyson's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Crashes home with the uppercut. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Mike Tyson's feeling the effects now of that hook. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. Very accurate work. Three-punch combination serves him well. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Halfway into round number 5 here. Accurate hook by Mike Tyson. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up in his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. And that's the end of round 5. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. You can just tell that he's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Missed the body shot. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Mike Tyson showing you a little defensive skill there as he'll move away from that punch. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. Great hook to the head that time. Well-placed right hands from both men. Mike Tyson's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of bug shots.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. That is a strong uppercut there. Big shot he just scored with. A sharp knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
1, 2, 3.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Committing to the combo now, both land. At the halfway point of round 7. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. Mike Tyson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Little volume punching to the body there. Commits to the straight right. Precision work with the left hand. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
That's an impactful right hand by Mike Tyson. So as we start round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. And Teddy, Tyson's up on your scorecard, but even more significant than that, he looks completely fresh. There's no sign of him letting up.
No, and I don't think he should let up. You know, this is not football where you go into that prevent defense where now the other team can come up the football field, because you're not doing the same things to keep them defensive. You don't want that to happen with your opponent, to start coming forward. Keep being aggressive, keep doing the things that got you here.
That knockdown earlier in this fight took a lot out of him, but he has not served himself well at all since then. He's still damaged. He looks worse than ever before, and I'm not quite sure how he's going to turn this thing around.
Well, he has to buy some time. He has to grab on. He has to kill the clock a little bit. He has to...
Did you see that? That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. The sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. That's a good left hand by Mike Tyson. And now he scores well with a straight right. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He beats the count again. Teddy, I've heard you say it time and time again. Too tough for his own good.
Well, this is the case. This is the kind of fighter that really needs a trainer to look out for, because a lot of fighters, they look out for themselves. They get hurt, they get themselves out of there one way or the other. Not this guy.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Oh, and they decide to trade there. And round 8 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
And he returns on that exchange. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And yet another big shot comes in. Well, he's been there before. 4, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Mike Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
So here we are, late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up.
And the only one that walked away.